PSC പെർഫെക്റ്റ് സ്റ്റഡിയുടെ പുതിയൊരു വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കോപ്പറേറ്റീവ് ലോയിലെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ചോദ്യങ്ങളാണ്. പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങുന്നവർക്ക് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ ബേസിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് തൊട്ട് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങണം. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കാം. Where the chief promoter fails to convene the first general body meeting, it shall be convened by dash authorized in that behalf by the registrar. ആൻസർ ആണ് any person. The only central bank at the time of formation of Kerala state. Malabar Central Cooperative Bank. Diwan at the time of passing Cochin Cooperative Societies Act 1930. Cochin Cooperative Societies Act in the സമയത്ത് ദിവാനാണ് A.R. ബാനർജി. The act is enacted by dash. Answer legislature. Act is enacted by legislature. Who prepare the model bylaw? മോഡൽ ബൈലോ പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുന്നത് രജിസ്ട്രാർ ആണ്. Who prepare draft bylaw? Answer chief promoter. A cooperative society which has received the government assistance is called dash. Cooperative society which has received the government assistance is called assisted society. Various forms under KCS Act and rules are dealt within dash. Various forms under KCS Act and rules are dealt within Appendix 2. Who have the power to make rules? Answer government have the power to make rules. Who was the Minister of Cooperation at the time of first deposit mobilization campaign in 1976? Answer Baby John. Who was the first cooperative minister of Kerala? Answer Joseph Mundasheri. Who was the Minister of Cooperation at the time of KCS Act came into force? Answer P.R. Kurup. A cooperative society is defined in which section of KCS Act? Answer Section 2F. Which taluk have two circle cooperative union? Answer Talasheri and Koothuparampı. Youth cooperative education program is implemented by dash. Answer State cooperative union. Custodian of Cooperative Education Fund. Answer State cooperative union. Custodian of Professional Education Fund. Answer Registrar. As per which section of KCS Act, registrar or a person authorized by him shall have the power of civil court in certain aspect? Answer Section 77. Certificate issued under Section 76 shall be in form dash. Number 12. Vacancy in Apex Society and Central Society are dealt within dash. Rule 187. Mode of communication of orders and decision in deciding dispute deals with dash. Rule 68. Dispute arising in connection with the election of the Board of Management referred within dash from the date of election. Mode of management referred within 1 month from the date of election. Dispute to be decided by cooperative arbitration court and registrar deals with dash. Dispute to be decided by cooperative arbitration court and registrar deals with section 69. Section 69. Arbitration fees shall be paid in advance to dash. Arbitration fees shall be paid in advance to government treasury. In case of insured cooperative banks, order of winding up or amalgamation may be made only with previous sanction of dash. ഇൻഷേർഡ് കോപ്പറേറ്റീവ് ബാങ്ക്സിൻ്റെ കേസിലാണെങ്കിൽ വൈൻഡിങ് അപ്പ് അമാൽഗമേഷനൊക്കെ വരുവാണെങ്കിൽ RBIയുടെ പ്രീവിയസ് സാങ്ഷൻ വേണം. The inquiry under section 65 shall be completed within 6 months, which period may be extended by registrar, that the aggregate period shall not exceed 1 year. Shall not exceed 1 year. Vigilance officer shall be under the administrative control of dash. Vigilance officer shall be under the administrative control of registrar. Disposal of records of a society ordered to be wound up deals with rule dash. Disposal of records of a society ordered to be wound up deals with rule 70. The proposal for revitalization of a society is presented before registrar within dash years from such order. The proposal for revitalization of a society is presented before registrar within 1 year from such order. All the books and the records of a society shall be retained by the liquidator for a period of dash years from the date of completion of liquidation. Answer 3 years. A person shall be disqualified for appointment as a member of the committee if he is a member of the committee of dashed societies of different type. A person shall be disqualified for appointment as a member of the committee if he is a member of the committee of more than 2 societies of different type. The member of a committee shall not be the president or chairman of more than dash society of same type. Answer: more than 1 society of same type. If the committee refuses to hand over the charge of records to administrator with the previous sanction of registrar, apply to dash for securing records. Answer: magistrate. For securing records, magistrate authorize any police officer not below the rank of dash. Answer: sub-inspector. Dash containing the name and address of the applicant, the date of receipt of application, the number of shares applied, the date of communication of the decision of admission. Answer: share application register. Dash keeps property statement of members. Dash keeps property statement of members. Answer: society with unlimited liability. Society with unlimited liability keeps property statement of members. Copies of resolution in books entries shall be certified by dash. Copies of resolution in books entries shall be certified by President or Secretary and not less than 2 members of committee. President or Secretary and not less than 2 members of committee. A charge on movable or immovable property of a borrower in favor of cooperative banks may be created by dash. Answer: Gehan. The society shall inform the employee at least dash days in advance about the dues on loan before applying the deduction of due from salary. Answer ആണ് 30 days in advance. Dash of a society invested by society shall not be liable to attachment under any decree or order of a court in respect of any debt incurred by the society. Answer ആണ് reserve fund. Reserve fund of a society invested by society shall not be liable to attachment under any decree or order of a court in respect of any debt incurred by the society. Cooperative bank shall maintain a register of declaration of Gehan in form number dash in case of movable property. Answer: 8C. 8C. Cooperative bank shall maintain a register of declaration of Gehan in form number dash in case of immovable property. Answer ആണ് 8B. 8b. The society ought to be wound up by the registrar after dash. The society ought to be wound up by the registrar after an enquiry as per section 65 or an inspection as per section 66 or receipt of an application made by not less than 3/4 of members of the society.